Ah. Whoops. Try that again. Otherworldlyculture.com. Yeah, here we go. It is time now for our new show. This is Otherworldly Culture Presents Now Streaming. And today, our genre is science fiction. During this time of social isolation, our need for entertainment has never been greater. Let's check out some of the great television and movies available in a streaming platform. Thanks, everybody that turned out for this special pilot episode of Otherworldly Culture Presents Now Streaming. I'm your host, Tim Kretschmann. Pleased that you could join us here today. Looking forward to a great program. And you can always interact with us by going on our Twitter at twitter.com/radioother. So, okay, what movie have we picked? Well, this is actually a TV series that I think is pretty fantastic. It's on Amazon Prime right now. It is called The Expanse, and it is hardcore science fiction. And you know it is because there's spaceships in it. This is the story of a police detective in the asteroid belt, the first officer of an interplanetary ice freighter, and an Earth-bound United Nations executive slowly discover a vast conspiracy that threatens the Earth's rebellious colony on the asteroid belt. Now, that sounds very political. It isn't the most action-packed science fiction because this is hard science fiction. It isn't fantasy, so you're not going to see a lot of ray guns and that sort of thing. However, it really thinks out the world that it created. First of all, the special effects are beautiful. This is probably one of the most beautiful screened things on television right now. A lot of people compare this one to Game of Thrones. It really isn't, but I would say from a standpoint of production value and really putting a lot of effort into the show, they certainly do that. Very well acted program. But one of the things I really like, and I don't know why, but I think it's really cool that this is the first movie I can think of that has consistently worked on the problem of gravity. Gravity is an issue if you're going to be blasting around the asteroid belt. And they look at that here for The Expanse. You don't see that in many sci-fi things. In fact, the only movies I can think of that actively have things about gravity in them is 2001 Space Odyssey and The Black Hole by Disney. And I think Black Hole does it because a black hole is a big pile of gravity. This goes into it in depth. And what are the problems if you grew up on Mars and now you're going to go on Earth? You're going to have problems with the difference in gravity. All these things are explored. There are 4 seasons. 3 of the seasons were made for Sci-Fi Channel, and they gave up. And Amazon snapped that sucker up and made a 4th season, which might be my favorite. It might be my favorite. The first season was strong, but 4th season might be my favorite. However, I will say, pretty solid through. No, the 2nd season was my favorite because it has an incredible ending. 2nd season, one of the greatest. Last 2 episodes of that season are just incredible. But anyway, check it out. It's called The Expanse. We're keeping these quick. So check it out. There will be links on our website, and I believe I have them in the Facebook post as well. So check it out. Want to thank everybody that is in our chat room and giving us thumbs up and that sort of thing. If you have shows you'd like to also offer up to other folks, make sure to put them in the chat, and we might use it for a future episode of Now Streaming from Otherworldly Culture. Thanks a lot, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Wash your hands.